Today we're going to go over contactually buckets and how to set up buckets. So on contactually, you can easily add a bucket right here by pressing the red button and select and put the name of the bucket and set dates right here on how often you want to be reminded until the contacts go from green to red. The buckets we will be using are listed here. AAA buyers, A buyers, B buyers, C buyers, D buyers, dead leads, do not contact, real estate agents, loan officers, escrow companies, stagers, home inspectors, contractors, family and friends, and past clients. You can get more detail and have more if you like, but on contextually, this is what the buckets will look like. There's they turn red when you're not following up with a client. So here, like we're sitting on probably close to 1,000 buyer leads that someone needs to call, not me, or email at some point. Triple A sellers, colleagues, contractors. So getting organized is it's a lot of upfront work, but what you can do is use a bucket game, which we're going to go to in a bit. Working with teams, so every agent on my team, we will share one bucket between me and the agent. So right here, so that way I can monitor what's going on and see if we follow up. Here we have 80, example, we have 80 buyers with grant, and this thing is completely red. So we have 80 buyers we haven't contacted. And then, but on your own system, the reason for the individual buckets, what you want to have the triple A's, B's, C's to prioritize the clients. So you're focusing all your energy on the most active clients that are ready to take action today or this week, and then you can move them up and down and scale it up. So the bucket game is right here. After you set your bucket, you can organize your contacts by playing a game by using the keyboards. So example, here's the buckets we have and who these people. So this Anwar Hussein was a hot buyer today. They emailed and looking to purchase. So I can either type the letter K and put them into the A bucket or just click here. This game is also easy to use. You could, there's an iPad game that you can do. So you can go through your whole database, do it once up front, and have it all bucketed. Also, a virtual assistant can also assist you with this if you prefer. So on Gmail, you can also get a Google extension. This is, you click here, you click settings, extensions, and you could search for contactually. Get more extension and just type in contactually. I have it already, so it might look a little different. And it'll automatically take you to the Google Web Store. And you type in contactually, it loads right here. You could click add to Chrome and it'll pop up in your browser. So what does it look like? The actual use of it. So when you have a client example, just assume that this person, yeah, this is a lead. So this one just came in. You can send them an email, and when you click right here, you automatically bucket them into a bucket. So you could do this up front with every new incoming lead. So here, every lead that comes in, we mark them as a triple A buyer, so we spend our time and energy on them because they're hot, they're new. They work down the pipeline from lack of response or not following up, but the goal is really to make sure we find out where they are in the process and how we can help them. So the contactually extension is really useful for inside of Gmail. This is another extension I use, is Rapportive. It's great when you have a new incoming lead. You send them an invite on LinkedIn so you can connect there, and then we want to send them like the homebuyer worksheet or the, let me see, and the homebuyer's toolbox on Dropbox with materials from our lenders so they can get started in pre-approval. That's what it looks like. So again, we really want all the Contactually is one of the top best CRMs out there for a single agent producing. So this system, every agent should use to organize their own clients, so they scale them up and down. Obviously, like this one needs cleaning up a lot. I don't actually have 300 crazy AAA buyers. They really should be scaling up and down. So likely have someone on my team call these 1,000 leads out there. And then that's it. That's how we utilize Contactually on the team.